everyone. This is our last lecture for this course of Social Justice in the Natural World. I feel like we were only just starting this semester 2 weeks ago, but here we are. I will be completely honest, I had planned to kind of summarize very roughly what we went over each week, like the topics and the main concepts, but I feel like this course, besides being a unit at a university, was really designed to introduce you to a bunch of concepts related to social justice and the environment, and to inspire you perhaps about one or two important areas. Because realistically, we can't know about a lot of things. We can know about a lot of things, I suppose, but we can't effectively care too much about absolutely everything. So I think summarizing each concept, I don't think will actually add anything to this course or to your experience of this unit, because it will come down to a couple things that really stick out to you. I already used the week 11 lecture video to give you advice about the essay assessment, because I thought it would be a lot easier for you to have it all in one place. Adding on any other advice, I'm just worried that it will kind of be adding on stuff for the sake of it, or potentially confuse you more if you don't want to apply it to your assessment, or it's not applicable to your assessment, or you already started your assessment in a certain way and it just adds confusion. So instead, I wanted to encourage you again that I am available over email to answer any questions or concern, as so is Denise as well, and Anton. I will also make announcements for anything, like any larger questions or concerns that might come up that apply to all of you, if that happens. So I guess I wanted to use this time to instead reinforce or perhaps encourage you to note any documents or resources that were given to you that perhaps interested you, but you didn't get time to read or watch, or buy those book recommendations that interested you. Again, not an advertisement, but if you would like to read them, I just want to encourage you. Purely kind of note down anything that stuck out to you. You don't need to dismiss something that was interesting to you or you feel is important just because we're no longer studying this unit. You can keep curious about it, and you never know. I would have never thought that my early years being really interested in nature could have connected to my studies of psychology, and yet here I am conducting research that is intended to help people better connect with the environment and look after the environment. So if you care about one of these areas that we have explored, don't think that it isn't relevant anymore in your life, because it absolutely is. And I just wanted to say, as we don't have a face-to-face class in week 13, that you have all been really fantastic students, and thank you for being such a good class. I did really enjoy teaching this unit, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. I'm really proud of how much you all engaged with some really hard concepts. These aren't easy things to learn and process. And good luck with all your studies. Good luck with everything else that you want to achieve. And yeah, please reach out if you need anything before the final task is due. But thank you everyone, and bye.